Hey, you know what time it is? It's time for hottest, the hottest show on TV right now in DC land. Yes, it is. It's Penguin, episode 7. We are here for the live discussion. We know it just aired last night, and we are here. So hopefully you watched, or if not, catch it later on the replay. So yes, we are here for the live discussion. Me and VKJ TV. How are you, VKJ? How you feeling about this episode? We are down to the wire of this episode.
Yeah. All right. First off, dope intro. Shout out to you. All right. I see you getting your creative chops on. I see that. I feel that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you on that. And yeah, coming down to the final. This is episode what, 7?
7?
Yeah. Yeah.
More?
It's heating up. It's heating up, man. This is the pre-finale episode. How am I feeling about it? I'm feeling it definitely. I'm definitely feeling it. You know what I mean? This one, I give it like an 8.8. You know what I mean? I give it an 8.8. You know, it's a lot of it's a lot of dialogue, but it's good. It's good dialogue. It's not like boring stuff. It's not like,
Yeah.
It's not like falling asleep. No, I didn't fall asleep. Only yeah. So it's good. I say it's good. I say it's fire. I like it. I like what I see. And shout out to you with the top hat, and Oz is coming into his own, man. But I called it. I did call it. I called it when I said that Sophia was going, knock out what's his name? Vic, and that they was going to take her. Shout out to me.
Here you go. Shout out to me. Look, I went the dark path, y'all. So if y'all watched the last recap of episode 6, you will know what I said. So.
You went dark. I was like, nah, man. No, we got to take her out, man. Come on, man. We going to kidnap her. You know what I mean? Vic got hurt in the process.
What's you rate this episode?
8.8. I give it an 8.8.
What the 8 come from, dude? Like
8.8. Because it didn't reach the 9 for me. It didn't reach, like, it was real close to the 9, but it didn't reach the 9 for me. You know what I mean? It was like there was something else that I wanted. You know what I mean? So it was more dialogue and stuff. And I like the way Sophia set it up. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, I like the conversation that she had with Mama. And then we find out who the heck Jack and Benny are, what happened to them, right? Because we thought that the streets took them, but literally
that's dark. That's dark in itself. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah.
I was taken aback, y'all.
I was too. I was like, damn.
I give it a 9.
Okay.
I don't know about your 8.8, but I give it a solid 9.
You don't know about the 8.8. It's okay.
I don't know about the 8.8, but I give it a solid 9.
It was almost there. You know what I'm saying? It was almost there, you skinzilly head. It was right there.
Yes. So
salute to everybody. Salute to the live. Salute to the live chat. Yeah.
Hey, Candy Love.
What up, Candy?
You, gosh.
He's a troll. What up, DeMarcus?
Hey, what up? So DeMarcus rate this episode a solid
10. Okay. That's what's up.
I want to know, DeMarcus, what made you give it a 10? Like, is it something specific? Can you type it in the chat, please? Because I would like to know.
Yeah. Like I said, I give it an 8.8. He gave it a 10. Sal was beating Bree.
Until he was not. Okay. We'll get there.
We'll get crazy. To that. That was crazy.
So replay crew, please let us know your ratings down in the comments below, please, and thank you.
Word.
And as you commenting, please like the video. We will greatly appreciate it, and make sure you subscribe to both of our channels.
That's right. Subscribe. You love the vibe. You know what it is.
Yes. Do the big 3. Salute. What Candy Love said.
Word. Salute to Candy Love, the Monks Vaughn, and everybody. Thank you for coming through.
Yes. Thank you.
Be you, and everybody. That's what my search says. Be you, and they'll adjust. It is what it is.
You want the spotlight?
It ain't, I ain't gonna get up. So yeah, be you, and they'll adjust. Remember that, fam. Be you at all times.
Yes, I think everybody should be themselves. But
That's right.
Okay, we got look who coming through.
Nola Summer Rain.
I love how this episode was so informational.
It was very informational. 8.5. See, Nola Rain, she along. Nola, I don't know if it's he or she. It's all good, but
Yeah, I
Nola
don't know.
is right around. You know what I'm saying? I was at 8.5, then I bumped it up a little bit because we finally got that whole backstory on Oz and his mom and the boy.
I was waiting for that. I don't know about anybody else. We keep talking about his brothers.
Yep.
And on more than one episode, actually. So it was about due. It was about
Yes.
that time. So it was long overdue. So here we are. The episode started off with this flashback of. By the way, this episode is called Top Hat. It's funny to me
That's why
because
you put the top hat on.
that's why.
Good.
Yes.
Shout out to you. Shout out to Mo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We had to look. Bow. Look, I had to do it for the boy.
Bow.
I mean, it gives like it's the rock. It's I mean not rock, but it's Penguin. You know, he has top
No
hat,
doubt.
and
Good
all
job.
he needs is a little walking stick. Okay. So the
Yeah.
episode 7 Top Hat, it started with a flashback of Oz as a little boy along with his brothers Jack and Benny. We see a flashback of them and how they're living in this small apartment with their mom, of course, Frances. And she is like doing the books, I guess, for Rex Calabrese. At first, we know she was doing something in this book and she was working. She was doing the numbers for him. And the kids playing around, Jack and Benny, and then you see little Oz with a brace on his leg. And then he go hop over to his mom and ask if she want to watch a movie. And then she was like, no, I'm working. And he said, maybe later. And then he was like, it was a date. And and she just put her hand in his face, and it was just, she's like, oh, my boy, my handsome boy, or whatever. You know, he just loves that. And then until Jack and Benny took some of the shine, he didn't like that. So
they became zombies. We're zombies.
I'm like, they picked the perfect lady to play young Frances.
Good.
What you think? She was good. Yeah.
She's very, very good.
They sounded like yes, she's
got the accent down, boy.
Spot on. Yeah. So I like, okay, they picked us. And the young boy who played Lil Oz as well.
He was
So
good. All of them was good. Yeah.
And the mom told her the books was done. She was done with the numbers for Rex, the books for Rex, and she told Jack to take his brothers and take the book to Rex. So we finally see Rex Calabrese, and we see the infamous gold car with the rims that Oz keep talking about.
Yeah,
he kept talking about this man throughout this whole series, like how he was giving back to the hood and whatever. It was just crazy. And
I'm glad they spent the block on it. You know what I mean? Because we've been hearing about it. It's like, okay, we at like episode 7. Can y'all show it to us? And they definitely delivered. They definitely delivered. It's like, okay, great. Like, I'm glad they started it off like this instead of going straight into what happened to,
the brothers.
What happened to Oz's mom, with Vic. I'm glad they waited and gave us this backstory first. Yeah.
The present day. So because we in the past.
That's right.
So Jack is the oldest, and I think Benny is the youngest, and I think Oz is in the middle. So they ran into Rex. Jack gave him the books and gave him $50.
Yep.
I'm like, okay.
Get back to the hood. Back in the day, that's a lot of money.
Consider the times. I'm like, okay.
That was back probably like in the 80s. Shoot, you get $50, like, yo, man, I'm rich. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Frances is a hustler.
Yeah.
We see. And they went to the underground trolley where in present day Oz got running his business.
Yeah.
And they going there to play hide and seek. And while Jack and Benny go hide, they told Oz to seek them out and told him to count to 10 slowly. And he counted 10, and we see him hobbling, trying to find them and stuff. And he was taking his time. We saw him with the trolley token, which we saw in the other episode.
Right.
The boys, Jack and Benny, they decided to go down the sewer, Gotham sewer. It was like a door And he like, I found y'all. I shouldn't have to come down there because they trying to get him to come down there. I guess they was, they was kind of like teasing him a little bit, and they know he got this brace on, so he was able to go down there.
Yeah.
And he's kind of slipped on one of the foot slip on one of the steps, and even Jack was like, "Are you okay? Are you okay, Oz? You okay?" And then he eventually apologized, and because Oz was like, "Forget it. Yeah, I'm not coming down there. Y'all know how to."
He's like, y'all know I can't climb down here. Why y'all playing around? Why y'all playing around with Oz like that? See, you know what I mean? Y'all playing with your boy. You know he got the ailment. In fact, I looked that ailment up. But go ahead.
I can't.
I did. I looked it up. Hold up. I think I got it. Go ahead.
Okay, so he said forget it, and then Jack did sincerely apologize. He did ask him, was he okay? And then that's when I decide to close the door on him. It's like it reminds me of a bank's, the bank safe doors, like it's only good from on the other side.
Right.
So I'm looking like, oh no. I thought he was just gonna, do it for like let them suffer for a little bit, but nope.
Good luck
we
trying
saw
to
him
get
hobble. Yeah, right. We saw him hobble out onto the streets and walk home. And it was starting to rain. In the midst of all of it. Left him there. I
was like, damn. So real quick,
okay,
the name of this disease, right? It's like when your toes go over each other, right? That's what he has.
Yeah.
It's called clinodactyly, something like that. Clino or clino. I'm not saying it right. I gotta ask how to say it right. But it's CLINODACTYLY. Clinodactyly, something like that. Y'all look it up.
So is it worse than, is it something similar to clubfoot?
It's a condition that you're born with. He was born with that.
Like a clubfoot, right? No?
Nah, it's just like
it's something similar. I know clubfoot is like when your foot is.
Nah, it's like the toes go over each other. That's what he got.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Remember when he pulled off his shoe?
Yeah.
The first time we saw him, it was like, yeah, it was like the toes go over each other. So it's like a condition that you're born with. So that's what he has.
No, can't live. Evidently, it's not clubfoot because that's what I called it. Like, no, it's something else.
Yeah. Look it up.
Yeah, look it up. So Oz hobbled home. Young Oz hobbled home. And
I was
in
mad.
the rain, I was like,
I was mad.
You're not gonna go back?
Right.
You made it all the way home. So when he made it all the way home, I know he was not going back.
You evil little kid. Oz is evil, yo. That mother freak was evil. He was a jealous. How you gonna be jealous of your brothers and then just lock him in that it's raining?
It's poured down raining.
Yo, he got his first two bodies, which was his brothers. So remember when I asked you the question like early in the game, like, yo, what happened to his brothers? It's like, yeah, they said the streets got him. Like the streets literally got him.
Him. Right.
Damn.
Like you gotta be listening to Oz and his wording.
Evil, yo.
Yo, so I was like,
he evil.
Yeah, so he got home soaking wet. She was like, where's your brothers? He said, oh, you soaking wet. Where's your brothers? She said they went to the movie.
Lying motherfucker.
She said, well, what money? She said Rex gave him, some cash, $50, some cash. He's like, okay.
Evil motherfucker. Dang.
And then he, he want his mother's. It's like the Oedipus complex. He want his mother's, like his mother is his girl. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, let's talk about that real quick, bruh. Like I know we're gonna get further into it. Let's get further into it because I was like, this is sick, though. This is real sick. Again, he wanted his mother. I think every child always wants the attention, especially if you like got brothers and sisters, and the other brothers and sisters always getting attention, but you feel like you left out. He the middle child, so the middle child is always kind of like.
But she was showing him love and affection when she grabbed his face, like, oh, it's a date.
Yeah,
later.
but the other ones, it's like two against one. You know what I mean? So it's like, like you saw how she immediately was like, stop running around. And then when Benny hit something and tried, oh, you in trouble. And then she immediately jumped in and like, come here, my little babies. Your man is jealous. Like, it's weird how, but some sons are like that. Some sons are like, I just want my mother for me and that's it. It's weird, dog, but it happens.
I wonder if Rex Calabrese worked for Carmine. I think Rex was before the Carmines.
Carmine got to be a little little
I
kid
think
at this
yeah, it
point.
was later than Rex Calabrese. That's what I'm thinking.
Carmine had to be probably a teenager, like older than them,
Right. Yeah.
but not as young as Oz right here at
Right.
this point.
Yeah. So Rex was first. Rex Calabrese was before the Carmine and the
Probably, or the
I think they
Carmine's
was
been
coming
around,
up after Rex.
or maybe the Carmine's been around. Maybe it was Carmine's father that
Could
was
be.
that had a whole, you know how the family they pass it down. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
pass it down. Yeah.
So maybe Carmine's father, or whatever the family.
Okay. Nola Summer Rain. I find it very disturbing how Oz wasn't worried about the brothers coming. Yes, huh?
You know, crazy, evil.
Okay, so he ended up watching on the couch, this movie that he wanted so bad with his mother. They were watching Top Hat. This episode is called Top Hat. This is
Bruh.
the Fred Astaire Top Hat. So it's like,
Bruh.
and we
Sick.
saw that same movie. Then we saw that same movie like the beginning of the series
Probably.
when the mom
Or
was
heard
watching the
the
old
music.
movies. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like the old film was on the TV, loud blasting.
Yeah. I want to shout out the song. I forgot the name of the song, but I love the song back in the day. Fly away with me to another world. I love that song.
Oh
Man.
yeah.
I forgot who sang it, but
Look,
that was
don't
I
ask
know
me.
you like
I know the song. It's just like
I'm gonna look it up. I'm
don't
gonna
ask
find
me
out.
about the artist. Okay.
Well, I used to love that song. We rely on each other. Jack is more responsible. Oz is just impulsive. Yeah.
It said Jack was supposed to go to he was in the ROTC. I guess he had supposed to go to the service or something.
I thought he said his father. Oh, no, he did say ROTC.
ROTC.
But
Because
I thought
Rex told him that, and
I thought he was talking about their father went to the or he was talking about Jack. That's what you're saying?
I thought he was talking about Jack. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Okay.
he knows them as Francis Cobblepot's son. You like how you met
Francis Cobblepot's son, right? Cobb's son. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's why he's like, hey, okay, thanks for this, but here's
And
$50.
look, Oz was so
Yeah.
he was like, hi Rex, thanks Rex. And
Thirsty.
he wanted to be seen.
Thirsty
He
ass
idolized this man, right? That's why you thirsty.
You thirsty, want attention, motherfucker. You an evil little child. I'm sorry. I love the kids. Vacay love the kids, but this right here, we talk about a story. Oz, man. Oh my God.
Out of order. So
Straight out of order. You out of pocket, my brother.
They were just chilling on the couch for the longest. She's like, I hope I don't have to go in this rain and go get Jack and Benny.
She was just chilling like it was nothing. Hello.
Right.
Like, you ain't supposed to be watching a movie. Oh, you went to the movies. They ain't old enough. Crazy, dog. Irresponsible mother.
He was probably baby due to his handicap. I mean, she seemed like she gave
That's
attention to all of them.
She did.
And that short, in that moment, it like she attended to all of them. So I don't know.
Well, he on the other side, you got to think about the way that he feels, right? He's out of place. He's handicapped. He can't run around like all the other kids. So,
well, how is that his brother's fault?
When you get attention from your mom like that, you want attention all the time because she's the only one that sees you. Just like you said a minute ago, hey Rex. He was trying to get attention from Rex, trying to play with. He ain't really want to go play with Jack and Benny because they all running all over the place. They can run circles around him, so he's out of place. So yeah, I'm not saying he was right for taking out his brothers or whatever. I'm just talking about just as far as him wanting the attention and the love all the time from his mom because that's the only attention and love that he can get from them.
Yeah. Was it planned? No, but
no.
When he got to the house, I realized that he didn't give a.
He is evil, dog.
He didn't give a.
He looked back. He was like, eh.
Right. And looking out the window at the rain. You see it's raining. He said, oh, what movie would to go see? Beetlejuice.
I think. And she ain't paying no mind, you know what I mean?
Right. I'll be like, nah, we finna go find them.
Right. Like, we need to go out. Why you ain't go out in the rain, huh? Bad mom.
It's crazy. That was a dark moment, I would have to say, for sure. Like
Francis, yeah.
Like it's an Oedipus complex. It's like unintentionally unaliving your brothers, quote unquote, kind of. It wasn't planned, but
Look, at this point, when you
it was in
walking
his
home,
favor.
you know how long it took him to walk home? That was
Yeah.
bruh.
Yeah, that's what I said. When he didn't come back, because I thought he gonna close, let them
Yeah.
suffer for a little bit and then go back and open them. Because
Yeah.
to get payback. But this is the ultimate payback because they're not coming back. And then I had to walk away from my computer or because I was watching on my computer, and when you hear the boy said, "Open the door, let us out," and the water's coming down, I was like,
I'm sorry.
yeah, I was like,
I'm sorry, Mo.
I'm glad they show it on the outside versus on the other side of seeing them actually drowning. I'm glad they didn't really show it all the way. Really,
I'm
thanks,
sorry,
Jay.
yo.
With the all. Cause I'm like,
No, trust me, I
I'm
feel
like,
you. I was like,
that's dark.
I
And he up there
was
just
mad.
grinning and his mama arm right there. Chat.
Look, I was mad at the same time. I was like, I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe these kids is going to drown up in this joint. Like, this is crazy. Like, I was not expecting it. I wasn't expecting this is how they went out. So, yeah, we can move on.
Please, let's move on
Traumatized.
because thank you, because that was not it. It really got dark. I was like, yo.
Yeah.
And he just was grinning his mama arm. God, the care in the world.
Mm-hmm.
So we at present day. We see Oz coming to the apartment, and he realized the door was like open or cracked, and see that it was like something's wrong. So he pulled out the blicky.
Yep.
He like, Mom, Vic, and yelling out their names, and you see Vic right there is knocked out with contusion to his head, and child, he had to wake up Vic. He like, where's Mom? He said, what happened? He said it was Sophia. He took her, and then we heard like cars. You hear like noises outside. So he went to the window. He sees Sal and some guys. Because they was about to make their way up. I mean, why they come up so loud? I'm like, why y'all make y'all? I'm like, I guess. And he saw that he told Vic you got to get out of here. He said, I'm sorry about your mom. He said, forget that. He said, I gotta face this head on. So you get out of here. So he took him on the fire escape.
And we ain't never see Vic again for the whole episode.
He said, I'm gonna need an army. So I'm guessing he meant to go to Sullivan to go get the head leaders of the drug dealers or the triads.
You think so?
Yeah, probably call for help because since Oz made a truce or pact with them about Bliss, so he need help.
That's what you think it was?
Probably. He said go contact somebody. I couldn't make out who.
Okay.
If anyone here who's listening, please type in who Oz told Vic to go contact, because he did say he need an army because he know he had to, because he know he's in trouble.
Either
I'm
Vic
like,
was
if Vic was smart, he could go to the hospital to get that check.
Either Vic was hiding or somebody snatched up Vic.
You think so?
It's either one of the two, because as we saw further along in the episode, they was trying to call him. Salute, Antoine. They was trying to call him. It was going straight to voicemail. What up, Antoine? Salute, bro.
Yeah, but he couldn't. His phone could be dead.
Okay.
What?
I mean, it's true.
He left out just like that. He can't grab nothing.
No, you're right. He could be dead, or somebody snatched him up and they got his phone. Okay. Or he ain't answering the phone because he's so afraid that he ain't coming back. He's out.
Now we know why it was easy for Oz to tell Vic it was easy to take out Squid, because Oz underlied Jack and Billy.
Right.
Yeah.
Good point, brother. Yeah. Good point. He's like, good job. Even though Squid is nothing close to a relative of Vic's.
Right.
He had a cold
Okay,
heart.
so Zeno and Link and I heard Dunny Boy in the army. So I'm
That's who he told him to go
get. Thank you. I heard Donnie Boy. I couldn't hear make out the other names, and I heard Army. I'm like, okay,
we're gonna have to start turning on closed captions.
Right.
That's how I get it. I'll be like, what do you say? Turn on the closed caption. Oh, that's what we're going to start doing.
Right. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay. So as smart as he moves for the most part, I'm surprised I did get his 1 week spot. Is not. Yep.
Yeah. Out of the city. Yeah, should have got out of the city, but again, he's trying to run an operation. If he take her out of the city, then he got to go all the way out of the city, make sure
You
she's
got to
good.
get money first.
Yeah.
So
Well, they got money. It's just making
yeah,
sure that
now.
she's safe, you know?
Yeah.
Like you want to keep your peoples as close as possible, but not too close where they get into harm's way. But it was a little bit too late.
Yeah, that's true. So we see that Sal came up there, Salvatore with 2 guys, you know. He was still continuing to practice his golf swing, and he was on Oz's body, so he was getting his practice on. So
It sure was.
yeah, so he said, yes, Sophia got your mother, and you gonna take us to the opera, what's that called? Where the Bliss operation is at and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And at the same time, he also called Sophia. Because he was begging Sophia not to hurt his mom, because you know mom is his girl.
Everything.
And so he was just begging, and she was like, we're gonna unalive him soon anyway. So and eventually he took them to the lair, but we see mom. Oh, I love this scene.
Yeah, this was good.
I love this scene. I'm not gonna hold it. I was like, ooh.
This was good.
It was really good. It was a good banter back and forth between the two, and they are good actresses, like
really good,
believable.
Yeah,
believable at this course. So
I see Frances now.
Yeah,
Frances was digging in, boy. Again, this is her second time digging in. She dug in before when she asked Oz,
what you
"Hey,
call
listen,
it,
if
an
anything happened to me."
Oscar-worthy performance.
Yeah, I called her Oscar worthy. You know what I'm saying? Like she needs an award for it because that's when I thought she was gonna be taken out. But nah, they holding on to her because she giving some real good performances here. You know what I mean? So
yes. So
this was good.
she's like, you gonna serve me toast? You gonna unalive me or serve me toast? Or something like it was funny.
The writing is good.
I was like, yo, what? And stuff like that. And she basically said, like, you change your name, it's the same game. Because you change your name don't mean that it's the same game. Drugs is drugs.
She said, what you gonna dye your hair blonde or pink or whatever?
And get something on your tat on your butt. I was like, yo.
Yeah. She's just calling her out. She's like, the game is saying, like, Oz know way more. You know what I mean? Like he knows the game.
Yeah, he been watching your family and studying your family for years, and he said he know the game. He know it better than you. I'm like, well, he definitely know it better than her because she been away at Arkham for 10 years.
Look, he told
and
her
she
everything.
grew up as a princess, quote unquote princess.
But Frances knew everything that Oz knew. That's the wild part about it.
You don't know how to play this game, baby. You ain't got nothing on my son. When my son put a bullet in your skull, I was like, yo.
She said, I'm gonna dance on your body. I was like, damn. Go ahead, Frances. Frances, you no joke, man. You just as cold, but that's what she said though. After she was like, Oz had to be groomed into this terrible monster.
Yeah, she's like, because he got the foot, and he what's it? He ain't got no brothers. His brothers are gone. He got this handicap situation, so he had to be groomed to be this monster that he is today.
Right. But then she was like, Oz, if you run it back, she was like, Oz told me that you was dead, and I actually felt sorry for him. And then what got to her was, are the brothers really gone? That's what really got to her.
Oh, he got him hiding in the east side somewhere, and I was like in a hole in the wall or something. I was like, I said it's a good thing. It's a good thing that the brothers didn't turn out like an Oz or something.
When she said, or does he have them like locked up on the east side or whatever? And I was like, well, he actually did when he was young. He did have them locked in that little thing.
Yeah, in the sewer.
In the sewer, exactly.
System.
Crazy.
I was like, yo. I enjoyed this banter, and then when she said something about Jack and Benny not being turned out to be monsters, glad they are gone, so they don't have to turn out to be monsters like Oz. Her hands starting to, I'm like,
starting to get the shakes, boy.
Gotta get the shakes and twisting and and she having one of her episodes, and then Sophia asked like, "What happened to to your sons?"
Right.
And then she said she went to the windows. She was giving a great performance.
She
Okay,
was.
she need to win all the awards. Okay, for this moment, and the other moment. But she went
Yep.
to that window. She was like, "I went to the movies and stuff in the rain. Like nobody's seen them." I'm like, "So you eventually when it was the next day or the same night?" Because they did not.
Bad mother, bad.
They did not show that.
She was bad.
And Sophia was trying to get more out of her. She said, like, "Where do you think you are, Francis?" And this when she touched it, and then Francis turned back around and slapped her.
She said she got that pimp hand out, put the powder on that, and she was like, I was like, oh.
Even Sophia guys had to jump. She was like,
like,
"It's okay." Wait. It's okay. She having a moment. Look, even Sophia recognized that something is off with her.
Right.
Because she's been locked up in Arkham. She can tell.
Yeah, and I was about to say that because she's been in Arkham, this is not the first time she got slapped, hit, and punched. So she's like, "That's nothing but okay."
I love that.
You have an episode,
right?
Yeah, we're gonna get you some. I'm gonna get down to the bottom of this. It was phenomenal, bro.
Not phenomenal. Look, I'm looking at the word phenomenal. Phenomenal. Phenomenal.
She got that pimp hand, boy. She was like, "Oh wow."
Yeah. Mom was slipping in and out of time. Yes, she was.
Yep. Yeah, bro. Crazy. Like Muhammad Ali holding an Olympic torch. Oh, damn. Don't do that to the great. Don't do that to the goal like that, bro. That's messed up. That's messed up, bro. No, don't do that to the goal.
Look, I had to cover my face.
Don't do that to the goal, bro. That to the goal, man.
Woke up. Yeah, Francis woke up. I was like, it's certain things that trigger her that I noticed, especially when it comes to the boys.
Yeah.
Jack and Benny.
Yeah. Like when she was holding the window, she was back in time, crying. Yeah. That's probably what she did when they told her that they can't find them anywhere. But then when she touched her, she came back to the present. It was like, like my sound effects. I know I'm the master sound effects.
Yes, the acting is top notch.
Yes, Mel. Yes.
They definitely get yes. I hope so.
Look, the acting and the writing. The writing is very. Shout out to the writers. Shout out to the directors. Shout out to everybody. Their performances is really top tier. Top tier. Yep.
Yeah, she did talk about the decor. Even Sophia, like, that was my father. She's like, yeah, this is not my style.
She's like, you guys don't know colors.
All right, that part. Everything
like very conservative. Yeah.
We could see from early age, Oz has an unusual borderline sick relationship with his mother. Yeah. Where the male child comes from. Yeah, that's why I said Oedipus complex.
Yep.
Oedipus.
Crazy, dog.
The Greek.
Yeah, when we get to the other slides, that's when it gets worse. When we get to that restaurant, I'm like, bruh, we'll get to it.
Yeah, so this scene, Oscar-worthy, Emmy-worthy scene. So we love to see it.
Let's get it.
So, what's his name? Julian, the doctor.
Julia. I never make a fool. Yeah, Julian.
Julian. So we see Sophia in this big old kitchen. She got this tea kettle going, I guess, make some tea or something. And Julian came in and he said he has a friend at the what's it called? The children home.
Orphanage.
Parkside. Yeah, whatever called. It's called something. Children home.
The children home. Orphanage.
And he said Gia wanted to call the police. Said she saw something.
I was like, whoa, what the hell did she see?
She said, Gia said, I want to talk.
Oh, my mind was just racing like, yo, what did she see? Did she wake up in the middle of the night?
I thought the same thing.
Right? Like, did she wake up and then while Sophia was sleeping, she started walking around and then started hearing people like, and falling out? I said, that dude, did I don't know.
I'm like,
Yeah.
that's a big house, she would have to follow her really deep for
Yeah.
that. And yeah.
Nah, but if she would have went in the house, of course she would have died too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's a big house. Like, she would have
But I
followed
didn't know
her.
what, of course we found out what she did
Yeah,
see, but my mind was racing, Mo. I was like, what could she possibly see?
right. I was like, yo,
That she want to
like,
call
and
the
she want to call
cops.
police, right?
Call her
Like,
po-po. Don't call her po-po, ho. Don't call her
and
po-po.
then Julian talking about I could handle it, I could take care of it. I'm like, take care of how? With a little
Julian,
girl. I'm like,
man.
you need to relax, bro.
Yo, he's
How you
super
gonna take
sick.
her, get her shock? Like, what you doing?
Well,
So
he could do anything, man. This dude is super dark too. Like he is
he
very
twisted.
aligned.
He
He's very
twisted.
aligned with Sophia and this whole journey that she's on.
Twisted.
Yeah, he's
Yo.
definitely mentally out of it. That's why he ain't a doctor no more, right?
He quit so on his own merit, I guess. But he still hold his license.
Yeah, he's
as
still
you
a doctor,
will.
but I'm just saying like, he ain't working at like a legitimate place.
Practicing, like, yeah.
They probably
So
see like you're sick.
yeah, so Sophia's like, I'll handle it. I'll go down there and handle it. And she said, I need a favor, which you need to, which I already knew the favor was, because she knows something is off with Francis. So he might do, he gonna do his magic that he was doing to Sophia with the
his magic.
With as long as he don't color her like he was doing Sophia.
There you go. That's part of the process.
That's part of the process.
You gotta fill up on your patience, man. That's
don't
what
don't let Oz see it. Don't let Oz see it, because it's over. It's over.
Get off my mama. Don't touch my mama.
Colin Farrell said he can't stand putting it. Yeah, that's a lot.
Yo, it was a lot. To go through what he went through in this episode, it was a lot.
I'm surprised Sophia then tried to arrange for the girls to come live where. Well, Sophia got some things she want to do, so she can't do that with a little kid around.
Yeah, she can't babysit.
Right, she can't do that with.
Yeah.
So and Sophia mind, she thinks she's safer where she's at.
Yeah, and I believe she is safer where she's at. Like,
yeah,
to be around herself. Like, I think Sophia knows that she's kind of twisted, and she's gonna be doing some twisted stuff, so she don't need to be exposed to that.
Okay, Antoine say I think psychiatrist. Yeah.
I can see that.
I've been hearing that. I can see that too. So
I can see that.
Look, I can see that.
He's sick like that. That'll be dope though.
Oh, he was going to manipulate Gia? That what you think, DeMarcus?
Yeah.
That's it? Just manipulate her?
That's his word for everything that we're thinking. He was going to do the whole red light. He was going to just twist her up and be like, "You don't know nothing."
Shock therapy.
He's
like,
going to do.
You ain't seen nothing. Okay.
He's going to do the whole Will Smith, like, look at this, and flash in the face.
Not the Men in Black. I can't.
Men in Black. Yep. You don't remember nothing.
So we back with Sal and Oz. So Sal took Oz and his two goons down to the whole operation on the underground trolleys.
Two goons.
I said, I'm like, how many niggas? I'm like, that's it.
Bruh.
Ain't nobody waiting outside. Like, what's going on?
Bruh. That's how you know. Remember last time we was like, is he gonna survive? Should he survive? And I was like, no.
I was like, surviving.
He don't got nothing. I think DeMarcus asked the question.
Yeah,
and he was like,
did.
Hell no. Last time we was live, was like, this dude is a goofball, man.
He's an older guy. He's so old school. He's not really thinking because you come here with two goons with some blickies, and you see you got Oz hemmed up. You don't think these are more than just workers. They were some ride or dies for Oz. These are more than right.
Yep.
They've been down with Oz for a long time because Oz been helping them out.
But Sal didn't know nothing. Sal was just like, yo, just take me to your operation. You know what I'm saying? I got you by the. He just beat him down. What's up, Tiff? She watched it too. What up, Tiff? Chime in, Tiff. Chime in. Tell us about it.
Yeah. So, child.
Sal
boy, he think he got everything under control. And then we see a black guy by the electrical power. He gave Oz the nod. Then that turned Oz up saying some foul stuff to Sal, getting all in his head and stuff, saying some slick stuff.
What'd he say?
That
You remember?
No, I cannot remember. Do you
I'm gonna
remember?
tell you what he said.
Go ahead.
He said, when I burned your wife and your son, I could smell the flesh and smell their hair. She must
I
have been
forgot.
using some aerosol or whatever. I was like, yo, Oz is crazy.
He only said that because he got his people backing him. So,
Yes.
they put a little better in his back.
Signal. Yeah,
Right.
once he got the signal, he's like, let me get him in a position so then y'all can do what y'all do and then we can get busy.
Right. Mm-hmm. So it's like
Oz is sick, yo. Shout out to the writing, man.
Yeah, this is dope. And then dude pulled the power, and then it was on like Donkey Kong. It was like shots was firing, and then
he's gonna say Donkey Kong. I knew Donkey Kong was gonna come up. Go ahead.
And everybody was like, they was punching, shooting. There's a lot going on, and then they end up on the trolley fighting.
Yep.
Sal was getting up on Oz.
He was getting him.
He
had him.
He did.
Until
I was just like, what are you doing?
He's like, what's up?
Like, come on.
Like, you was just beating my ass. What happened? Your man was having a heart attack, dog. Your man had a heart attack. Wow. Wow.
Like, Oz, you did not take this man out. And then he was still talking to him.
Yeah.
He's like, no. He's like, no, man. No, I need a fair one. He's like, no.
Oz is crazy, dog. Like, what you doing, man? Come on, get up. Come on. And yo, you was just getting your ass beat, dog. Like, what you talking about? Come on.
And then it's like, Sal was out of there. He's like, oh. And then he starts talking stuff. I'm like, why is he talking stuff to a dead corpse?
He's like,
and I'm like, he put it on for his guys out there.
Really did. Like, he really beat him down. No.
And he'd be like, oh, what you say? Pop, pop, pop. I'm like, yo. What that's the performance of a lifetime?
He's trying to just make it look like he beat him down and popped him. You sucker. Oz, you a sucker, man. You a sucker for that.
He took his ring.
He beat himself, yo. Yeah, he took his ring. He beat himself, yo. He had a heart attack with his old ass. I beat you. You Oz.
But he was getting up on Oz. Oz, you got him in. He was getting up on you. He was up on you until
Sal had him. Sal was beating the bricks off of this dude. He was on the ground. But man, Oz, you ain't no good. The whole episode, I was like, you terrible, Oz. You just no good sap sucking mother. Yo, he's just terrible.
R.I.P. Sal.
R.I.P. Sal, because he did shoot a fair one. You just beat yourself, though. You beat yourself.
You beat yourself.
Your heart beat you down.
Your body didn't.
Damn. Damn, Sal.
I had to chuckle like, what?
Zeke. Yeah, Zeke. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. At least Sal Smokeburn on Richie before. Well,
right.
You got some bodies.
Yeah. Yeah. You got too excited, bro. Come on, man. You got to watch your heart monitor on that one, man. You know how old you are.
Heart monitor.
I'm just saying. Oz was like, come on, Cletus. Come on, Cletus.
Come on.
Come on, Cletus. Come on.
Right. Hilarious.
You crazy, DeMarcus. You crazy.
I'm like, yo, this can't be the way. This can't be the way you went out. It's funny.
Man.
That was funny.
But he looking like the big boss now, right? Dog.
And tossed him off the trolley. I was like,
yeah,
like he did something.
Yeah, I'm the man. No, you're not, bro.
No, you're not. That was So
yeah.
R.I.P. to Sal.
R.I.P.
So next week we get to the children's home that Gia's in, and and Sophia told her, she's like, I saw the mask in the book bag. I was like,
ooh.
I'm like, when that happened?
Um,
Before,
uh,
after, like what?
when you see that
Yeah, right.
little nosy mother freaking kid.
I mean, you think kids don't see things or know something that they have an inkling when their
Well,
age.
it was her bag.
Yeah, it was her bag,
It
but
was Gia's bag. So why you put a mask in Gia's bag? Why you just put a mask in a bag instead of Gia's bag? Come on, dog.
Sophia don't care. But anyway,
Sophia.
she was like, I
What
love
up? What up?
I love your father and your mother and stuff like that. No, I didn't do it. And then on the other hand, she said, I'm glad that they're gone
Yep.
and you deserve better. You have a better chance of you're gonna get out of here and get a new life. You have a better chance of I guess living your own life how you want it than what they was gonna give you.
Right.
I was like, yo, what?
Yeah, basically, I need to take out your parents because they would have raised you and they would have betrayed you like they betrayed me.
Hey,
What up,
Derby.
Derry B? What up? What up?
Hey,
Yep.
Lawrence Report.
What up, Lawrence? You coming through for the finale? What up? What up? You
Yeah, it's
want
about to
to
be
rock with
lit,
us?
huh?
If you've been watching it, yeah, definitely come through with that.
Yeah, so I was like, yo.
Yeah.
And then as she told her that she left in the hallway, got emotional because I'm like, this girl could either hate you or take what you said, and hopefully she's able to get out, be with a family, or
Well, look at it. Look at it before we move on to that one. Right before she opened the door, she had a flashback of her being in the insane asylum.
something, yeah.
So
In the beds,
in her mind, she's like, "Yo, my little cousin is going through the same thing that I went through, and I'm kind of responsible for that." And I think that's the reason why she's kind of freaking out because she didn't want that for her. I think she finally remember how we're like, "Yo, man, that's messed up. What's going to happen to Gia?" That saying we already thought about it. I think this is her realization that it's like, well, damn, she kind of going through what I'm going through in this place.
I knew she was gonna visit her. I was like, oh, she gonna visit her.
Yeah.
She had
That's
to.
why she was freaking out. Like she finally realized, like, yo, even though they needed to go, I kind of effed up because I put Gia in this position. So I think this is her realization.
Yes. So I was like, oh, that's a lot to ladies. Even though it's like honest, your truth to put on a little girl, she either can grow up and resent you and hate you, and she gonna find you later and do you in, or she can just take your advice and make her own path, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of understand where Sophia's coming from, even though kind of like taking out somebody's parents is not the way to go to make sure that she doesn't grow up like she did or grow up in a bad way. And I agree with you. Like she can go either way when she gets older and be like, yo, because of you took out my parents. Now I'm like another criminal just like you, and I'm doing this, and I can't have relationships because you.
And the girl is harming herself as well.
Yeah. Right.
I was like, yo,
she's a cutter, or she's yeah. That's why. That's another realization. You know what I'm saying? Another realization. What's good, Tamika? What up?
We better hope Gia don't come back and unlie. That's what
we saying, bro. Yeah, that's what we saying.
Oh,
you still at work? Okay, thanks for chiming in though. That's the homie right there. My great friend. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh. So she in the hallway pulled up because she know what she just did to this girl. So she get a phone call. She's like, Sal. He's like, no, it's not Sal. Sal was on the line. He said, take it in. I was like, yo. Sal is dead. Take it in. I was like,
your plan for you.
All right. He said, I know what you want, and I just, we need to do an exchange, for his mother and stuff that. I'm like, do she really want those drugs? That part was what's his name, Sal thing? Because to me, it seemed like after a while, I think Sophia wasn't really caring about Bliss a lot. Like,
well, once we get to the end, we see that.
Yeah, I mean, originally it was her and her brother. It was like her brother thing and her family thing with this stuff.
Well, she kind of said it in this episode too. Like, yeah, I can get what he stole from me. She did say that. But
Okay.
after this point right here with Gia and everything, like everything came to the full circle. Like that's not my end game. My end game is not to get the bliss. My end game is power. My end game is just taking you out for doing what you did to me and everything.
And her brother and stuff like that.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
it became a
It
vengeance thing.
I felt like that episode 2 ago. It became vision like, I'm like, girl,
Oh,
you
yeah.
don't care about this drug? He took your whole
Yeah. Mhm.
I'm like, I guess not.
Yep.
That's what it was feeling like.
Mhm.
So yes, before we continue on, make sure you guys are liking the video, liking
Appreciate
this
it.
live. We appreciate it, and make sure you are subscribed to both our channels. We are greatly appreciated.
Word,
Okay.
word. Word.
Moving on. She's at the house, and Julian was doing his magic touch on Francis, and she interrupted with the red light and stuff.
Doing this magic touch. You funny.
Francis trying to do
touch.
that hypnosis
Touch.
on her, and she interrupted.
Touch.
Sophia interrupted.
Touch. Touch. Okay.
Some touch.
Turn the lights up.
Oh Lord.
Magic touch.
No.
Okay.
So she asked Julian, she talked to him for a minute. So they step out and they talk, and she tell him, I guess what Oz wanted to do the trade, and he wasn't down for it. He's like, it could be a setup and stuff like that, which is true, and potentially it was a setup.
Oh, yeah.
If she went down there and do the exchange by herself and stuff like that, and then I guess she had a realization of what Mama Francis said something to her to make this like about the game. About this game, like she said, even though her father said she would take over the family, but he locked her up, and she playing his game. And
yeah, she said
she
feels
came
like
out, and it was locked in the
she feels like he still has like a grip on her, and she realizes what Francis said, like, I didn't change. You know what I'm saying? So what, I changed my name and all this and that. Yeah, I am playing my father's game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
She said, I came out and I'm into another, I guess, lock in another box, I guess.
Right.
We'll say. And I'm like, yeah, girl, you playing by your daddy's rules, and it's time to make your own.
She's freaking out too.
And she was like having a panic attack, couldn't breathe. And Julian was like, your father does not have his hand on your neck anymore. Like,
right.
You do whatever you want. And then we see she does. And we see Oz at the the warehouse or whatever, and we see the black SUV rolled in. I'm like, that's a long way to come through the tunnel. I'm like, I didn't realize how long that tunnel was.
Oh yeah.
Like,
well, I mean, you got the trains. Remember, it was a train.
Yeah,
There's trains going through there,
yeah.
so it's big enough for that to happen. Yeah.
So like, I'm like, I know that's not her in there. That can't be her in there. Who you thought was in there?
Did you
no,
really?
I'm not,
no.
No, I'm like, that cannot be her. She is not that stupid.
Okay.
Who you thought was it? You thought it was her?
I didn't think about it. I was just like, okay. Like I was waiting to see what was going to happen. I didn't think she was going to come because it is a trap. But I knew something crazy.
It was going to be Dr. Julian. Probably will put stuff out there, but
yeah, I didn't know what to think. I was just
care for her so much.
I was like, what's going to happen? I was in suspense, just like everybody else. Like, all right, is she really going to show up? Is she not going to show up? Like, what is really going to happen here? I didn't know what to think.
Yeah, and then we get a phone call from Sophia, and we saw a dude hopped out the car and ran.
All you heard was, he's like, hey, where you going? Where you going?
Right, he went the opposite way. He's like, yep, I'm out of here. Because, Sophia was talking about, I guess, playing her father's game. She making her own rules and stuff like that, and doing things her way. So she playing a new game. She playing a new game, and she made it seem like when he got to the car was empty, but when he got to the trunk,
he
made it seem like she underlined. Because
that's the part I was like, she just She did not take out Francis and put her in the trunk. I was like, yo, I was about to say, yo, right? Because he was all slow. And we
Right.
saw
It's
like the
like,
back of it. We saw it from the driver's side view. And I was like, that looked like a body,
I'm
son.
like, where's mama at?
Oh, if she really did that, yo, she is a G. I was like, yo, friend, yo, Sophia's a G,
A
man.
real savage at best. So it's
Yeah,
like,
dog. I was like,
diabolical.
whoa. Yeah. I was like, let's go.
I'm
But
like, it
what we
tricked
find?
us. I thought it was the
They
body at
did.
first. I'm
They
like,
did.
oh, my heart dropped. I was like, please
Because it
don't
looked
show
like it was a
Francis.
head. It looked like it was a
Yeah,
head.
it felt like a body. I was like, because Francis is not all that tall and stuff like that. So
They had us.
they had us. So it was a bomb. And it had like 8 seconds, 10 seconds. He didn't tell nobody. He didn't tell his crew was there. He did. I ain't never seen Oz move that fast.
He was like, Oz,
With
what's
his
going on? What's going on, Oz? And then
in
you
the
heard what she
crazy
said.
place. Yes.
You heard what she said? She was like, yeah, I think you got some time left. If you make it, come see us, right?
Yes, right. So the crazy thing is he hobbled to the place where his brother
That
was
part.
locked up at. I was like,
Yeah, dog.
oh, you made it down that time.
I said the same thing.
You made it down that time.
Sure did.
Didn't have no problem getting down there that time. Like, yo, and then it did like a section of the town.
Yo.
I like how
The
they did the
middle of the
outside
street.
shot. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
like, yo.
It's like the intersection of the town right there in the middle.
Yeah. I'm
Crazy.
like, oh. I'm like, that's a cool shot. See how big this explosion was. So it was like, and he did not tell his guys. So one guy went back there and then said, I'm like, oh, she blew up the product. She didn't care about that product. She like, this is a new game. She's like, you can have that. I'm like,
That's
yeah.
it.
That's
I got your mama. That's it, man. It's war. It's war now, son. You took out Sal. You took my product. You betrayed me. I'm coming after you, B. Crazy.
Yes. Wait, what's that? I'm dying to know what Francis told Julian. Yeah, I'm dying. Oh yeah, with the therapy, with the hypnosis. I want to know too, because if he unlocked that part about, or if they figure out how Oz unalive her sons, the other two babies, I wonder how she's gonna react. Look, I don't want to be there. I want to be on fly on the wall, like
crazy, dog.
So if they, look, I mean, no,
he's participating. He ain't really.
Right, I would say he wants this.
Yeah,
he was down for the cause. Okay,
bro, he's an evil, demented dude himself. Your mouth was definitely on the floor. Not your mom, but your mouth was definitely on the floor at that scene.
Yeah.
Got you.
We got you. It came full circle to Oz, brother Jack Benny and Oz crew died.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep, full circle.
Yep,
that was the dope writing. That's dope writing right there.
Very. I was like, oh no. And then same place. What she say? Sophia asked Francis, Benny, and Jack are your sons. How does she know that? Because Oz told them. Oz be telling brief things.
Little things. Yeah.
He even mentioned that to Vic one time, just brief.
Because
he has a photo of them. He still has that photo. And that's the last photo they took. So unfortunately,
he gives little pockets of his personal information, and then he moves on.
Yeah.
And then people kind of remember it, but then now, Sophia's kind of using it against him or using it for her advantage.
Yeah, especially if she got the mom, and the doctor gonna be doing some hypnosis.
Yeah.
So we get a flashback.
Bruh. Where's my bruh?
You want to talk about him? Talked about this flashback. I'm like,
oh my God. This was super freaking weird, dog. And to me, like, I mean, you said it. It's a what you say? What was it? the whole mother-son thing? What'd you call it?
Oedipus complex. It's
Oedipus
If
complex.
you look up, if you know Oedipus, the Greek hero, the story how he took out his father and married his mother. If you know, you know. The Oedipus complex. That's why I call it Oedipus complex.
Got you. Listen, weird as hell. He brings her to dinner. I got dinner for you. And she's all dressed up in her little glittery dress. We're going out, get dressed. And then we see him dancing at the restaurant. I was like, yo, first I was like, yo, how did she get him in a bar? But nah, it's a restaurant. And he got his little
freaking rose,
tuxedo on, looking like a little penguin, yo. Like a little ass penguin. And then she's crying like, you gotta give me a better life. You know,
I deserve a better life.
Right? Tell me. I was like, yo, you're sick. This was the beginning.
She was like, you gotta make something of yourself so you give me a better life. I need to get out of here.
Better life. You telling that to a kid.
She putting that all on him.
You're wilding. So she is one. She is the one that molded him into the monster that he is, because all his life he wants to make a better life for her. So he's going to rob, steal, cheat.
He said I will.
Yeah, he's going to do everything in his power.
Do everything in his power to make sure she has a better life. Exactly. My thing is, how long is this after the boys was missing or they was not returning? I mean,
right, that's a good question.
I need to know these things, like, because your behavior or your emotions not.
But you know what, though? I'm thinking this has to be sometime after, right?
I hope so.
Because look, if you think about it, why is he cooking her dinner? Why, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's now becoming like the husband. Here's some dinner, here's this. So she obviously is getting ill, or she is in a form of depression, or it's just a lot going on with her mentally, that I think that he's now becoming the man of the house and really trying to take care of her. And now that's why we see this display of like, I deserve more. You got to make something of yourself. And it's like, you're relying on this boy to make a better life for you. Yeah. She was going down that spiral, going down that path of just psychologically just breaking down. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, this is crazy.
Yeah. Did y'all talk about the scene with Doctor and Sophia yet? It's looked like some BDSM with oh, that's the other episode.
That was the last episode, Tiff. Yeah. We talked about it though. Check out the last live. We did talk about it because I was kind of confused. I was like,
Jay described it. Like, I know what.
She across the room and he has his pants down. It was weird. It was weird to me. But going back to this, man, this was super weird, sad. I was kind of like thrown back by this.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah. So we see in present day, we see Oz down there with his brother's corpse, and he
you saw
was
it?
able. No, I'm just playing. I just
Why
see
are you playing like that? Why are you playing like that? Stop playing.
Because they never said they found them or not.
I was like, you seen the skeletons? You seen the little teenage skeletons?
I'm just making that up.
If they did though, that would be super dark, yo. That would make it like totally like black, like space black dark. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, if you look at that picture though, that you got up there, man, look like little teenage skeletons, yo.
It's like Robo down there. It's hard to make out. I was looking like,
that's sick, yo.
But yeah, even though it was years ago.
You funny that you was looking for the little teenage skeletons, yo.
Oh, I'm like, because they never came back. They never said their bodies was found or not, or Oz even said anything, because he kept his mouth shut.
Yeah, yeah, true. And this is like what, maybe 30 years later.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Yeah, 20 years. So yeah, he's in the rubble, and he was able to climb up these stairs that I was hoping would collapse and make him fall back down.
Almost did that first step. That first step, I was like, yo, you look a little heavy for that. When he came up, though, I don't know if you noticed it. If you watched it again, when he came up, family, let me know if you saw the same thing. I saw Colin Farrell's face when he was coming up out of that hole.
Okay.
So it seemed like the makeup wasn't like on almost. It was kind of like maybe they put a lighter version so he can climb up out of it. But I did see
Yeah.
Colin's face. Yeah.
Probably so. And then, you know, his face is all dirty and from the rubble and stuff like that. So I don't know. Could be. So yeah, he came up. As soon as he came up, we see people up there trying to get their bearing. He thought he saw Vic. It was some black boy. Like, nah. Because you know, it's like his ears is ringing due to the explosion. You still hear that ringing noise and smoke is everywhere. You know, people really did get hurt and was off their feet and they trying to get up and make what happened.
That place was already trashed.
I was about to say the same thing. Like, it's worse now. I'm like, yo.
You just decimated it even more so. It was like, dang, man. Ground zero, bro. Like, this is crazy.
I'm like, the poor people, town people there for them. And then we see a dude walked up to him and called him the Penguin.
Right.
And said, Sophia wanted to see you, and had a stick and knocked him out. I was like, yeah.
Done, son. You done. What you call? You said, what you call me?
Right. Done. The Penguin.
But you know that was the cops.
You
know that was the cops. You saw the cop car in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a cop. So now she got dudes on payroll. Wow.
Look, you see him looking like.
Wow.
I need to know what Vic at, because we only saw Vic that one time.
That's what I'm saying.
And they were trying to call him. His phone.
That's what I'm saying. So my thinking is
he's making an army.
Either he got to the dudes that he told him to go get, thinking DeMarcus again, or Sophia and his goons, they got him. And her goons got him.
Ooh.
So now they got the moms and they got Vic.
And then Oz. And
then Oz gonna go there and they just gonna go crazy, gonna get the semi-auto for the finale and go just gonna take everybody out. That's my prediction.
Or Vic gonna show up with the army.
The triads.
Whoever.
Yeah.
So yes.
That's my prediction though. I think it's gonna be nuts.
Do y'all think that Oz will cross paths with Eve?
I hope so.
You do?
Yes. Because she need to get the too.
Here you go.
And we gonna go there. He need to give it a Francis slap for freaking giving up the spot. You know what I'm saying? Gave up the spot, got moms kidnapped. It's all Eve's fault that moms is kidnapped. You know that, right?
No, it's not all Eve's fault.
Yes.
It's Oz's fault because
originally yes, but if she ain't open her mouth.
If she don't open her mouth, but
if she ain't open her mouth.
First she had his back, but now as she found out the truth, she was like, oh. Nah,
yeah, that Carmine took out her girls and that Oz knew about it and never told her about it. Yes, because that's who Oz is. Oz withdraws information. He does not tell all the information. We know that.
Okay, so she could withdraw. She could share information.
She just kept her mouth shut.
She could share information when she feel like it. That was a switch. She's like, word.
Get the powder ready, yo. Get that powder ready for Eve B. Whoop-hi! Listen, I ain't say take her out.
Leave my girl Eve alone.
Look, I ain't say take her out. I said give her a little pop because
I just not gonna give her a little pop, and you know that. So
I was definitely not gonna give
you.
Eve is got my
essential to the ending. I don't think Eve is essential to the ending. So
you got my mother kidnapped, dog. It's over. I agree. She's in denial. I'm telling you.
Crazy if Skull turned.
Yeah, yo, that's Monique's sick dark mind right there. Because I didn't even think about that.
I'm like, it's the same place. I'm like, oh, now you can hop down there, like, yo.
That's why Monique recommended this. She's like, this is right up my alley. It's dark. I want to see skulls and bones.
It was a couple of months because Francis was depressed because Francis didn't want to do anything. After the boys disappeared.
After the boys, I'm sure. I'm sure it was. And then she was like, let's go out. Detective Wise gave Oz the nickname.
Nickname Penguin.
Okay. No, he's definitely not dying. No. This is leading into the Batman 2. Yeah.
I hope he sees Eve, but I hope he don't figure out she snitched. Oz wasn't good to her, so he got his karma. Yeah. Here you go.
Get that Francis hand ready. Get that Francis hand ready. Just like she did. Sophia.
Clear, smack the nuts out of her.
Somebody deserve it. You gotta pull up that Francis hand. You know what I'm saying? I don't condone violence. I don't condone violence. This is just for fun, just for entertainment, fam.
Entertainment, y'all.
It's just for entertainment. I don't condone violence.
Yeah, so this is the end of the episode, you guys.
Yeah.
So,
good job, man.
It's called Top Hat.
Good job. Top tier presentation by Mo69. Shout out to her.
Okay, so quickly, do you have any predictions for this series finale?
Number one prediction. Get that Francis hand ready. You gonna get popped real quick. But nah, with all seriousness, they're gonna take everything I believe everything is gonna happen near the Falcone home. Well, maybe not, because where was she taking Francis? Was she taking Francis back
to where they're little Oz was dancing?
Back to the house. Okay, back to the house in Crown Point. No.
When she was on the phone, she said, "I got a new game." And the bomb.
Oh, back to the Monroe.
It was the place where she took little Oz.
That's right. So. The Monroe. So she took him back.
And Dr. Julian was there as well.
Got you. So everything gonna go down right there. They're gonna bring Oz there. Oz gonna be like, "You did this to my mother? Are you crazy?" Vic gonna show up. It's gonna be blah, 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 blah. They gonna have a pop out, shoot out. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna go back and forth. Oz gonna wobble. He gonna chase that. Come here, Sophia. Come here. Gonna see Eve. Gonna be like, get out of my way, right? And then it's gonna be a showdown. But I think it's gonna be a twist. I think it's gonna be a super twist.
It's definitely gonna be a twist. Do you think the Bat gonna show up in some form or fashion, or
no?
Or what's his name? Who worked for the Bat again? Alfred.
Why would Alfred show up?
Look, I don't know, because
he be Alfred in there.
Look, he be handling stuff. Don't sleep on him.
Don't be doing Alfred. He handles stuff for Batman, but why would he be showing up here? But okay,
that's like one of the things he handled. Like if something's going down, he hears something's going down. Okay, he might relay the message. That's all I'm saying.
You saying that Alfred may show up like
handle. Okay.
You mean like Alfred could be in the alley kind of looking at what's going on and be like, yo.
And he probably got his own connections. I won't be surprised if Alfred got his own connections to some people in town. So,
but yeah, I think it's gonna go down. It's gonna be a twist. I think maybe, and I'm gonna throw this out there. Vacay's prediction, family. I think that Sophia is going to put Oz in a position where he has to choose between Vic and his mom. Yeah, that would be dope. If I was to write it, that's what I would do.
And I think I was online. She said Oz loved Vic like a brother. I'm like, I hope not, because we see what he did to his brothers. I was like,
you're like, bye, Vic. Bye, Vic.
I saw the beginning of this episode. Like, I hope he don't love Vic that type of way, because bye. Vic.
I would hope that he would see Vic like a son.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I would hope he see him like a son, not like a brother. You know what I mean? At this point, because we know how he treats his brothers, as you said. But like, no, I don't want to be your brother, bro. No. You gonna leave me for dead in some freaking water trap?
Right? No.
So that's pretty much my predictions. I think it's gonna be a choice between Vic or Mama Francis, and he gonna have to make a choice. You know what I'm saying? Or both of them, like we've been saying this all this time, Mo. Or both of them get taken out and Oz just go manic on everybody and just becomes the Penguin, yo. You know what I'm saying? So it's those two options. What do you think? What are your predictions?
I heard it's supposed to be an hour and a half. I can see that, because this episode was shorter than any other ones. I noticed that. If it is like an hour and a half, it was shorter. I'm like, oh wow, that ended quick.
It was 48 minutes.
If it is an hour and a half, I'll be really thrilled about it, because it needs to. I want to see how this gonna end.
You gonna have a lot of slides.
No, heck no. Don't even know.
Come on, you gotta go with the
I
bang.
will shorten that. I will
Listen,
shorten that real
you got the
quick.
dope intro. You know what I mean? Like I see
Nah,
you.
man.
Yo, shout out to Mo69 with the intro. Like the game is stepping up, man. I see you, son. For the finale, are we dressing up for the finale?
It depends on how it ends. We will have to talk about it.
Depends on how it is. Okay. I might come back as Sal, you know what I'm saying? The ghost of Sal that has some white long hair, and you're like, you lucky I had a heart attack because I was beating your ass, guys.
Oh yeah, we definitely gonna have to talk about the wardrobe.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope.
Yeah, Oz could smoke out Dr. Julian, but yeah, I need to see how this gonna end. I don't want my girl Sophia the Savage and be out of here, be out of the game.
I don't either, because I really enjoy her. I enjoy her just the way that she moves, how she is becoming the menace. Like she is at that point, like she's right at the door of becoming so savage, as you call her, that we need to see more of her. We need to see her in the Batman too.
Yeah, because she said she playing a new game. She not playing with her daddy game no more. So I want to see this new game through and through.
It'd be whack if it was just one episode and then she's out of here. I'd be like, that's boo.
I predict he will have to decide to let go of Francis because she's sick, in which she will send him into F everybody mode. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she did say let her go.
We were saying
and
that,
if she found out what really happened to Jack and Benny,
what if? Here goes another idea. What if she does find out? And then she's like, no, not my baby's done. You didn't do that to my baby. You didn't do that to my baby. And then she get on the side of Sophia and go against Oz. Oh, that would be crazy. That would be the twist, son. What do you think? Family, chime in below. Let me know.
That'd be wild. If she go with Sophia,
she'd be like, I got the hand for his ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna slap him down.
Hand.
I'm gonna slap him down for you. Yo.
It'd be good to have her
linger. Yeah, Batman too. Yeah, I agree.
I agree, there be. Mm-hmm.
Like she's number one, she's a dope actress. Number two, she's a dope character. Yeah. Like when we finally saw her backstory, like I think all of us was excited about it.
Yeah, right? I was like, yo, okay.
Yeah. So
the way she was able to switch, it was more dimension. Her character was had dimension, more dimensions and deaths, and it was like, oh, she just not some psycho.
Okay.
Go
ahead, Mo. You analyzing with the depths and the layers. I got you. I feel you. I'm with you. That's right. That's right. She had mad dimensions and layers. I feel you. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I call her Sophia the Savage.
Yeah, she calls Sophia the Savage, yo. But yeah, it'd be a shame if they just kind of like let her go in this last episode, because we enjoy her. So like,
let her ride through. So yeah.
Yeah. Just don't give her own series though, because don't do that. Don't do that.
No. I mean, we already know her background. I mean,
don't do that.
Don't do that.
Because that's like freaking WandaVision, and they give Agatha all along. And I watched that too, and it was like,
okay. Yeah, because really Agatha came out of nowhere, so it was fine. We don't really know her background.
Yeah, it was just like, okay, thanks.
Yeah, I know it. Okay, y'all, this is the end of the episode, Penguin episode 7, live discussion.
Is that all your predictions, Joe?
Yes, for right now.
Okay.
I just said I don't want my girl to go. Okay. Francis, I see Francis saying bye-bye, but I want her to know what happened to Jack and Benny first. That's what I said. And,
okay. You want her to know Jack and Benny. Yeah. Got it. Okay.
And yeah.
And then what's going to happen? What's she going to do? Is she going to do this to
She gonna go ape. She gonna go ape.
Ape. Yeah. Like the Edit family? Ape.
Yeah.
That's the edit.
That's the edit, yeah. So and she's gonna disown him. And she might be calling him everything. She's gonna call him everything but a child of God. Then he gonna take out his own mama. But anyway.
Oh, see, that's why I had to ask you. That's why I had to ask you the question of no. You got to finish your predictions with your dark mind. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I was gonna take out his mom. That's your prediction. Oh,
if she found out what happened to Jack and Benny.
No, not the hand lady. No, don't take out the hand lady. No, don't take out. Don't take out your own mama. Dang. That's crazy, dog.
I know.
If it comes true, man, I'm gonna give you the prediction award for DC, man. All of DC, she got the prediction. If he takes out his own mama, bruh.
I'm gonna be surprised because he took out his own brothers. But anyway, but I mean, he said if I can't have you, nobody else will. He probably got that mentality.
Bro.
But, I know.
Man, you going in with the sickness.
I know. It's sick. Because he's sick.
If I can't have you, nobody else will. So I'm going to take you out. Take out your own mama. Sick.
I know.
Demented. But, you know, that's what it takes to watch DC. You got to be demented. And sick in the brain.
Demented. Yeah, so before I let Jay tell us what he got coming up on his channel, I would greatly appreciate if you guys make sure y'all like the video and make sure you subscribe to both our channels and Replay Game. Make sure you comment in the comments below about how you felt about this episode. It was
word.
You thought it was dark, especially the beginning with the brothers Jack and Benny. And please give us your predictions in the comments down below. Replay Game. So I really want to know y'all thoughts of the next coming, how this mini series gonna end and leading to Batman 2. So
yeah.
Jay.
Yeah, we want to hear your predictions, yo, because I think this finale is gonna be super crazy, out of this world, super demented, sick, especially if Monique 69 Ways predictions come true. My God. Okay, it's gonna be crazy. You know what I mean? So definitely drop it below. I may do a community tab and just to see what your predictions are gonna be. I may just do that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You should do it too. And then maybe in the finale, we can kind of like, see, kind of read it or whatever and see if anybody's prediction came true. I think that'd be a cool game. What do you think?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Okay. What'd she say, Derby? If she makes fun of him or disrespects him. Yeah, not the mama though.
That's a button pusher for him, I'm gonna be honest. So
yeah. What happened to Rex Oz father? Right.
Look.
What if Rex was his father?
They ignored him.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe Rex was the father, and that's how freaking just the baby father. You know what I'm saying? Not like, yo, I'm gonna marry.
Yeah. I get it.
But when he says, oh, that's what's his name? Cobb's son.
Francis.
Cobb. Yeah. So
yeah.
Yep. So
what you got coming up on your channel, Jay?
All right, fam. So just dropped another video, 2 videos, right? Of Beauty in the Black. Why are you laughing at me?
Because the way you talking.
What another video. Beauty in Black, you know what I'm saying? So definitely check those out, run those up. I appreciate y'all for watching that, you know what I'm saying? Like victim or villain, right? My victim or villain series. I'm gonna tap into some more people, break that down. So look out for some more character breakdowns on that. And let me know if they're a victim or a villain, you know what I'm saying, or both, because sometimes they're both in Beauty in Black, you know what I'm saying? So definitely look out for that. And yeah, we just getting ready and getting set. And it's been said that the Raising Kanan trailer should be dropping hopefully sometime this month. Hopefully. So we waiting for that. Once it drops, you already know either I'm gonna go live or I'm going to do a breakdown of the trailer to just talk about what we're gonna look forward to for the next season of Raising Kanan. You know that's my favorite Power Book 3. All right, and then yeah, we're gonna be going live. Am I next? Well, you're next. No, you're next for the Beauty in Black episode 4. I just did it. I just did the live. We just did the live, so definitely check out that live that we did. Definitely was turned up. So
it's on me. Yeah, it's on me. Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday.
That's right. We're doing it Wednesday. That's right. There you go.
Yes, we are. Wednesday.
Oh, I'm in space. I'm in the sky. Yeah, so look out for that. And yeah, it's your boy's birthday month. So check out my community tab. You'll see exactly how to attend this invite-only birthday party. Of course, Mo, you are invited. Of course, you know all my peoples. You already know, you're already in there. You know what I'm saying? But it's exclusive, private party because we're gonna be going in, man. It ain't gonna be no freak offs. Don't worry. I ain't gonna be doing none of that. Don't even worry about that. Ain't gonna be no baby oil up in there.
No
We good.
Diddy. Okay.
Definitely no Diddy. Definitely no none of that. None of that stuff, family. And family, you already know there's a reason why I'm wearing blue. If you haven't already, make sure you go vote. Make sure you go vote. Your life, your kid's life, your kid's life is depending on it. I'm just putting out that PSA. Make sure you go vote.
Yes, please vote. It is important. Like, it's just not for the presidential election. It's just not that. It's for your local area as well to make sure
That's right.
that your peoples is treating you right where you are at. So, yeah, so it's very important to vote. Exercise your right to vote. Yes, for me, tomorrow, me, Kenny Love, and Miss Kira Speak, and whoever want to join, we are doing later in the evening, we are doing Megan Thee Stallion and Her Words documentary. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. And Wednesday, we're gonna talk about Beauty and Black, episode 4. 5, 4.
5, 4, 3, 2.
It's episode 4. We're gonna talk about episode 4, and also me, Tamika and Katie Love. We going live after Sisters episode aired.
Is this the finale?
Sisters? No, Sisters. No,
it just started back up. Right?
It just started. Jay,
I don't watch it, man. You know, I
he already wanted to be the finale, y'all. He just started.
Yo, shout out to the sisters, watching the sisters.
Tyler Perry,
I just, Tyler Perry. Salute to Tyler Perry. Salute to sisters. Right? No disrespect. Yes. I don't follow it. That's all it is. I just don't follow
I know. Yeah. So we are going live after the episode airs.
Yeah.
What else? I think that's it. For now, it's just the same cycle. And then the weekend I do Sunday I do Love and Marriage Huntsville on network, and also Found on NBC. Found, we do episodes.
That's not over yet.
every show is like, is it over yet? It just started, Jay.
I'm messing with you. Shout out to Found. Shout out to everybody who watches. Oh, I forgot. My bad. I gotta throw this in there.
Go ahead.
Alex Cross, Prime Video.
Yes,
look out for that. We're gonna be going in on Alex Cross. Me, probably Mo, probably Tika Deshawn also. We all gonna get together. We're gonna break that down. I think Alex Cross is gonna be dope. So look out for that. Cross on Prime Video is coming, I believe, the 14th.
14th. Like it's the 14th.
Yeah. So look out for that. Shout out to Megan Dean, official Ruthless Roundtable member. She was a writer on Alex Cross, so she's one of the writers.
Oh,
so definitely look out for that. Yeah. You know, I got people. You know what I'm saying?
DeMarcus, I'm getting my watch hours up. Okay, I'm getting these watch hours up, and I'll be monetized soon. So if you want to support your girl, hit the cash out right there. That's scrolling across the screen right now.
He don't got cash out. He don't got cash.
You don't got cash
out. Oh yeah, DeMarcus, please, bro, because I want you to be at this birthday party. You know what I'm saying? It's exclusive. Hit me at vacjtv@gmail.com. Just send me your email, bro. Just so I can send you the invite, all right, and the details for it, all right? vacjtv@gmail.com. Just send me with the email,
DeMarcus.
Bro. Yeah, appreciate you, bro. I want to make sure you're there, bro. Everybody that supports VKJTV, I want to make sure y'all there for the birthday for your boy. You know what I'm saying? I might have a little rap jingle for y'all too. You know what I'm saying? I might perform. You never know, son. You never know.
You never know. You never know.
You know, perform?
Huh?
You ain't know that I do music. You know I do music.
Yeah, no, I'm just messing with you, man.
When I said perform, you like, what? No Diddy, man. Stop playing. Cut that out.
Okay. We are at the end. We are about to get out of here. So I greatly appreciate you. Yeah, please vote. We greatly appreciate you guys who was here during the live chat.
Word.
Thank you for coming through. Make sure you like the video on your way out,
Shout out to
and
the
make sure you
replay.
subscribe to everyone's channel and up here. So yeah, replay crew. Yeah, we'll check y'all in the finale. Can't wait. Let us know your predictions, and we are out of here.
Salute.
All right.
On track, now we gon' way up. Double use as easy as a layup. Fucking late, stay up.